Hello, beautiful Capricorn. I'm here for you with your monthly reading for the month of November. You can watch this for your sun, moon, or rising, or cross watch for a lover, a friend, soulmate, a child, whatever may fit you. If you are cross watching, don't forget to switch up the roles. First off, beautiful Capricorn, I'm going to tune into your energy for this month. Going to start with the overall energy of the month. Yes. So tuning into your energy, I got a heavy heart. Almost felt like a little bit of pain in the heart chakra. And what I saw in my mind's eye were you shoveling some dirt. Like there was a hole and you shoveling some dirt into the hole and then smoothing it over. That was what I saw. With the heavy heart. So I kind of feel like you are putting something to rest this month, and you are trying to smooth something over, change something, make something better. I know you're not one to pay, like to say you're sorry, or you're not really like, not all of you Capricorns, of course, but most of you Capricorns have some issue with addressing when they did something wrong, and they would either just like it to blow over, smooth it over, burying it. But I kind of feel like this month, yeah, you will be burying something, yeah, you will be smoothing something over, but I kind of feel like you're ready to step up, to take some sort of responsibility of your share in a certain situation. This could be a situation in a family, this could be a situation with a loved one or at work, but I definitely feel like you're ready to do so. We got the warrior when it comes to the energy of the month for you this month. So this could definitely mean that you will be connecting or smoothing something over with Aries or another fire sign, for that matter. But this could also be talking about you having been very stubborn about a certain situation and ready to go to battle about the situation. I kind of feel like you feel the need to protect either your energy or protect something that's from you or for you. And you kind of feel like you are in the right. You kind of feel like you have the right to react or respond the way you do, because this person or this situation did this to you, or looked at you sideways or whatever. There's something that's triggering you, and you felt like you had the right to step up and go into battle. And yes, of course, you have the right to do so, but I don't think that this was either the best decision to do so, or this will not be the best decision to do so this month. So if you just came out of battle, and I kind of feel like if you did, you might be licking your wounds. You might not have won the battle, even though you won the battle, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like you have lost something because of it, and now you need to bury something or smooth something over again. For some of you, I feel like this month there will be some situation coming to the surface where you feel like you need to battle for your rights or your space or your place or your energy or to be heard. Make sure that you battle in the right way and not be too aggressive, not to be too stubborn. Don't try to control the situation too much. You might be trying to control the situation way too much, while it's actually not necessary. So I kind of feel like there will be this month situation popping up for you where you feel that you need to stand up for yourself. You might be doing this in an aggressive way, or in a way that's not actually working for you. It's actually creating some sort of loss or some situation that you actually don't like or want to attract in your life right now, while you could just wait it out and just count to 10, breathe in, breathe out. And I feel like if you do so, there are multiple different possibilities coming to the surface. So there are more solutions possible to get what you want without taking up arms. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you, beautiful Capricorn. So let's move into the light and the shadow energy for you. So when I'm talking about light, I'm talking about your higher self, your consciousness, your awareness, your positive traits, or the traits that you perceive as good or happy or favorable. And then we're talking about the shadow. And when I'm talking about the shadow, I'm talking about subconscious. I'm talking about being unaware of certain stuff, the ego. I'm talking about things that you perceive as unpleasant or even negative or bad. I feel your throat chakra. I feel your throat chakra moving, like almost like vibrating. But not in a way of vibrating that is coming loose. I kind of feel like vibrating stuck, vibrating stuck. So you might have some communication issues this month that are bothering you. Oh, okay, we got you. Okay, we got a couple of cards there in the shadow. When we come into the light, talking about the light, when I'm looking at the light, we got the 3, 4, and then we got solar consciousness. So what this is what this is saying to me, when it comes to your light energy this month, beautiful Capricorn, I kind of feel like you're going to see or look yourself in the mirror, and I feel like you are going to see the reflection that's reflecting back at you is going to be one of truth. There's going to be one that's going to be showing you where you need to work on. It's going to be showing you what is already in the right place. It's going to give you the power to be responding more consciously to the people or situations around you, but also to create your situation and your life in a more conscious manner. I kind of feel like you will be very being influenced by solar waves. So you might be able to check up on the internet when there are solar flares or situations with the sun releasing some mass energy, because I feel like you will be very I don't want to say vulnerable. I kind of feel vulnerable for it. I kind of feel like you will be very um, um, sensitive to the energy of the sun this upcoming month, creating situation for you where you might be responding from a very masculine energy, and you could use this masculine energy in a good way. You can get things done, you can create situations where you can move forward, you can bury stuff, you can smooth things over. This is all action related, it's all masculine related, it's all solar energy related. So I definitely feel that it's very important for you to take the right action this month. When we're looking at the shadow side, we're getting 3 cards though for you. First, I got Shamanic Journey. We got the 9 there. Then we got Seduction and Addiction, 5 and an 8. And he got Seeking Karmatic Balance, 6 and 3. So in the shadows, I feel like you have a lot of things that are coming to the surface, that are popping up, that are coming out of hiding, and you might be trying to bury them again for once and for all. But I kind of feel like with the shamanic card here, I feel like you will be addressing them. I feel like you will be working on your healing. You will be working on yourself. You will be working on facing whatever is coming up for you this month. This could be altercations with other people. This could be issues at work. This could be whatever it may be for you. I feel like you will be addressing it. I kind of feel like you will be noticing that you have been creating some sort of pattern. You might have been addicted to some sort of drama. You might have been addicted to something else. And that has created you to go off track, and I kind of feel like you're ready to get back on track right now. So if you, I have to say this, I'm getting this because it's not for all of you, but for some of you might be battling some addiction with smoking cigarettes, doing drugs, alcohol, or something else, like some other addiction. Try to seek some help. This will be a perfect month for you to do so, and you will get a lot of like healing from it. I definitely feel like you could also try to use some alternative ways to heal yourself. I know that you are a very grounded sign, and that you like things to go in a sort of more traditional type of way. Not all of you, but some of you definitely do. But try to be open-minded a little bit of seeing different perspectives. I kind of feel like as soon as you're opening up to more more new perceptives. Did I say this right? Perceptions, whoa, to different perceptions, new ways of seeing things, new ways of healing things, that like you cannot do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. So I kind of feel like you need to go into a different route right now to heal this. And the situations coming up for you from the shadows are definitely situations that are karmic related, karma related. I definitely feel like a situation with a person might be popping up, a situation with a certain individual might have triggered you, might have like brought something to the surface for you that you needed to heal. You might have been in the wrong at some point and now need to excuse yourself or say sorry or apologize or make things right with this person. When you do so, I definitely feel that things will change and shift for you and move into a better new energy. When I look at the numbers, I definitely see like you will be finishing up something there. So this will be a very positive type of energy. You will be coming full circle in this shadowy type of energy. So this is definitely the part of you doing some final touches on this phase, and then you're ready to move into the new phase. Doesn't mean that everything is totally smoothed over, no matter how deep you buried it. Some of it like still needs to be addressed and will come up again at a later moment in your life. Looking at this here though, and at this in a better way, I kind of see someone here taking some stuff out of some like drawer. I kind of feel like you will be replacing some memories, or you will be replacing some people, or like putting it in different spaces, like looking at it and like, okay, I don't need this anymore, I do need this. Like you're going over things again. You might be digging up some old issues or some old things, bringing them up to the surface to address them to a certain person, so you can heal them. This is a very good idea to do so, to make sure that you do this in the right way and not going up all in arms and like aggressive, or in a way that it's not going to give you anything but friction. And here I'm seeing the need for you to read up on some stuff. So reading could help you get some new insights. No matter what type of book you pick up, I kind of feel like there will be a message there for you that will help you propel forward in your healing. Yeah, so this is what I got for you. When it comes to your overall energy. Well, let's tune in now to love. When I'm looking at love, I'm looking at all type of relationships. I'm looking at relationships as in family, friends, child, you, the relationship with yourself, but also lover, soulmate, twin flame. Yes. So, beautiful Capricorn. For you, I got, this is in Dutch though, but I'm going to say it in English for you. I let go of control. It says let go of control. And underneath it says, let this situation unfold in a natural manner. I kind of think I said this, I don't know for sure, but I kind of think I said this in the beginning, for you to not go up in arms and let things unfold a little bit, and there will be a solution there for you. Well, this is it again. So there might be the situation that we talked about just now, might be in the relationship energy. And we got over here, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. The control, the stubborn energy that I was talking about just now. So when it comes to relationships, I definitely feel like you need to let go of some stuff. You need to let go of your need to be right. You need to let go of your, I kind of feel like some sort of entitlement in some situation. And you kind of need to lean back a little bit. I know this is hard. But you kind of need to lean back a little bit and observe and think like, okay, am I doing the right thing here? Am I doing the right thing? If I'm not doing the right thing, okay, release. If I'm not doing the right thing, okay, overthink and find a new strategy or analyze or do something else. I kind of feel like you are ready to fight. That's still the energy that I'm picking up here. So there might be some relationship issues for you this month. But I do feel if you are able to put your pride aside, to put the ego aside, and to work on healing instead of fighting, to work on taking your ownership on your part of the situation, no matter how big or small the situation may be. We all when two people are fighting, there's two people that have created the situation, and of course there are small examples, like small situations where this is not the case. But overall, there's two people that, like, when one person starts yelling and the other person starts yelling, yeah, well, if you yell back, you both created the situation. So try to, like, be mindful of how you respond to the situation, so you can let the situation be healed instead of put more oil upon fire. That's what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, you got the possibility this month in your relationship, and I kind of also feel, well, in your relationship, I'm going to finish my sentence, in your relationships, to heal the situation and to make amends. But I also feel like you have the possibility to get out of your own way when it comes to a certain goal in a certain situation you want to move into, something you want to do, and you're kind of trying to control the situation by either not doing it or taking all the control. And I kind of feel like we're moving into work now, but this goes for work too. I kind of feel like you might be holding too much control when you're trying to do something, like build a business or something. You kind of need to delegate a little bit in order to get to the next level. That's what I'm definitely getting for you. So give the person or just somebody you need to, like, delegate to, or somebody you need to give some responsibility that you are taking right now. Try to give it to them and see what happens. Give them a possibility to get your trust and to surprise you. Yeah. Then we're going into work energy. And when we're going into work, I'm talking about work, business, I'm talking about school, I'm talking about soul's missions, I'm talking about everything that helps you get money, helps you financially grow, helps you get knowledge, helps you help other people be of service. In the month of November for you, beautiful Sagittarius. Let me see. So, okay, we got that. We got for you money. And then we got for you glove. And glove is also talking about money. So, looking at this, I kind of feel like it is important for you, a beautiful Capricorn. I don't know if I said Sagittarius to you just now. If I did, sorry. But beautiful Capricorn, it's very important for you to balance the financial, work and relationship aspect, the personal life and the work life. I kind of feel like you have been misfinancing. Do I say this correct? Some of you might be in debt and need to address some of that debt this month. There might be some situations when it comes to work where something with money is an issue and there's something coming up short and that needs to be addressed or looked over again. I kind of feel like if you look at the papers or look at some documentation, I feel like you will get the answers correct and you will be able to bring some solutions to the situation. When I look at this card here, I definitely feel like this has to do with money. This has to do with status. This also has status. This has to do with status. But I also feel like you are being really careful when it comes to which steps you are making when it comes to your job. So you might be being very observative. You might be looking at people and situation like, okay, I don't know what you're up to, but I kind of feel like I need to keep my eye on you. Need to keep my eye on this situation. So definitely when it comes to work and money, I definitely feel like you need to pay attention to where your money flows, which debts need to be paid off to. Look at the documentation, look at the letters that you're getting into the mail. Make sure you open everything, make sure you pay everything on time, so it will not be lingering on onto December. When it comes to school energy, I definitely feel for some of you, there will be an issue with something that needs to be paid, or something that you want to have paid, or like maybe you want to have some sort of um, study or workshop or course or program, and you kind of need to figure out where to get the money from in order to start. But I definitely feel like you might have either someone reach out to you and help you with this, or give you some sort of discount, or help you create the possibility of moving forward in your work or in your school energy. Yeah, school, learn, expanding energy. So that's what I'm getting for you here, beautiful Capricorn. We're going to move into your health. When we're looking to health energy, I'm looking into your spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, emotional, did I say all of them? Emotional health, or any other health that might apply. Let's see what we got here for you, beautiful Capricorn. What health things are coming up for you? That's my baby phone, sorry. It says it's disconnected. It's not, but it keeps saying it's disconnected. Yes. Okay. When I'm looking at your health, beautiful Capricorn, I'm getting the card Awakening. And underneath it says energetic upgrades. My nose is itching. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. And then we got, I never know how to pronounce this. I even don't know what it says, if it's in conjuation, conjuate. Underneath it says skills, even, submission, acknowledge defeat gracefully, and empathy. I'm going to turn off. Yes. Okay. When I'm looking at these cards, when it comes to your health, I definitely feel that you are ready to go into the next level. You're ready to move ahead and move beyond some certain old things. I feel some of you have been having some back pain. I think I felt this in the beginning already. I'm feeling my back again, and my shoulders. I'm hearing hernia. I don't know how to pronounce this in English, and I don't know if I say this correct in English. Hernia is what I'm hearing here. And I see y'all battling with some symptoms from integrating certain messages, integrating some sort of like vibrational upgrade, leveling up. Yes, but then I also saw some of you, not all of you, needing to adjust to some sort of medication. So some of you might be going on some new medication and needing to adjust to this new medication, or you feel that your medication is not correct, and your body has given you a lot of symptoms, and now you kind of need to go back to the doctor. And if you have not done this yet, might be now is your calling, this is your sign for you to go back to the doctor and to address the situation and to address how you are feeling inside. So definitely, because I definitely feel some symptoms coming up. I kind of feel like most of these symptoms look a little bit ascension-like, flu-like. So you might fall like sick, get a fever. Yes, but that's what I'm feeling definitely for you. I also feel a lot of mental upgrades coming in. So some of you might be having migraines or headaches a lot. I also see sweat. I see a lot of sweat. So you might be feeling really hot, or having some sweat issues, or you having your sweat smell very I don't know how to pronounce this, very strong. Um, and I kind of feel like this has to do with some hormone disbalance. So you kind of get to look into this if you go to the doctor and let them check you. But I definitely feel that this is important. I'm getting here the balance, and the card is saying acknowledge your defeat. We talked about this a little bit before too. So I definitely feel like the situation that you're going up against is definitely breaking you down a little bit emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, or at least at one of these areas. I kind of feel like the situation at hand is definitely leaving its trail. It's leaving its mark on your either body, mind, soul, or your emotional space, your emotional energy, and it's very important for you to release the control of it and just be in it. Just be in it and try to have some empathy for the other person. Try to have some, like, look into the person's situation or the situation, and just try to, like, bite your tongue or just try to respond a little bit different, but also empathy towards yourself. I kind of feel like I'm getting a lot of pain in my ears now, so you might be dismissing this message, or you might be like, no, she's not correct, or you might be like, or you don't want to hear this at all. For some of you, not all of you, of course, but I definitely getting a lot of like in my ear. What's making me feel like some of y'all might not want to hear this, but I feel that something has ended and you need to let go of it. Now is the time for you to let go of it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, beautiful Capricorn. And now moving into what you can heal this month. In the month of November, what can Capricorn, you heal? Let me see what I got for you. It was a little hard. Okay, we got take a bath. How you think like, what does she mean with that? Take a bath. I'm showering every day or every other day. And then we got movement. So what this is telling me when I'm talking about healing, I definitely see that it's very important for you to take up your self-care and to I'm gonna divide this in two. For some of y'all, it's going to be all about self-care. You need to be focusing on replenishing and regaining your strength, building up your confidence again, but also balancing your own energies and making sure that you feel good inside of yourself so you can show up into the world and make sure that the relationships that are mirroring you are mirroring and reflecting back what you actually want. Because at this moment, I kind of feel like some of the relationships that are a little bit bothering you are reflecting some issues that you are trying to hide inside of yourself right now. But this is also for the other side of you. For some of you, maybe it's both for you. But I feel like some of you need to get rid of negative energy. You might have been like talking some smack to people. You might have been like being very pessimistic or being like very in your mind and being and complaining about stuff. Or people might have been complaining to you and you've been in that energy or in that environment where people are being gossipy in that type of energy. And I feel this energy sticking to your energy field and you need to release it. So you can take a spiritual bath to do this. You can manifest it, like you can shower and then think of the energy leaving your body and clearing up. You can clap into your energy. You can use sage, Palo Santo. You can snap in your energy to remove energy or to change the energy. You will notice by the flick of your sound in your aura, if it sounds very like high, the energy is very high vibrating, but if it sounds very harsh and low, the energy is very dense there. So you can notice that by doing this in that type of way. And then we got movement, and movement is actually telling me it's really important for you to keep taking action this month, to keep moving forward despite what's happening. Don't feel the card here said acknowledge defeat. Yes, acknowledge defeat, but that doesn't mean give up. Okay, yes, acknowledge defeat, acknowledge where you messed up, acknowledge where you did wrong, acknowledge where things are not working out anymore, acknowledge what's not working, bury it, smooth it over, and then move forward. It's definitely important for you to move forward and to make sure that you release whatever's not necessary for you anymore, so you can move through this month of November in a more joyful way. And I kind of feel like at the end of November, things will be a lot more lighter in energy than at the beginning of November. Also with Mercury retrograde, I definitely feel like you are getting some communication things happening in your month, this month, November. I don't even know why I said your month, but yeah. For some reason, I kind of feel like it's going to be your month. I kind of feel like you will be owning it, but try to do this without taking too much control. Beautiful Capricorn. So, beautiful Capricorn, I hope you resonated with this message. I hope this message resonated with you. Sending you all my love, good energy, blessings, and everything else. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you have not already. I'm really grateful that you tuned in, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful month. Goodbye.